Alright, today we have another Kha'Zix replay. This is Gold 2. Let's start with Kha'Zix's runes. So Kha'Zix is going Electrocute, which is pretty standard. I explained in one of my other reviews, there is sometimes where you would go Conqueror, but most games, unless you're playing against like a really heavy full tank team, you should be going Electrocute like 90% of games. So he's opted to do the precision tree here. You basically entirely never take precision tree because, especially for Triumph, if you're using this, like having the 12%, like Kha'Zix is in and out. Like you are either going to one shot someone and die, or you're gonna one shot someone and get out. Like there's no 12% health is going to do nothing for you as Kha'Zix. Again, you're going to be building full glass cannon, super squishy. So Triumph, no point. And coup de grace, like that's like, I mean, okay, but you get way more damage going absolute focus and gathering storm. Like you want to be like maxing out damage on Kha'Zix. You can go magical footwear and cosmic insight if you want to be like more of a scaling up Kha'Zix, but yeah, be going. I'll put a link to the runes that I recommend in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching this on my blog over on my website, then I'll have a link below where my notes are the runes. So let's start this VOD up. Let's get his vision going. As usual, I've already had a quick look at this VOD, so I've taken a bunch of notes that I'll be glancing down at. Alright, so it looks like he's starting red. Rakan's AFK in base, which is not ideal, but defending from invade. This is good. Looks like they did invade bot. So what you also want to be identifying in champ select, and sort of whilst you're waiting for your buffs, is where can I kill? What's gankable? So this is an Aatrox Nasus matchup. Aatrox wins this really hard early game, but Nasus can get out of control. So definitely want to... Top's definitely a huge option here, even like potential dives. Mid, pretty difficult. LeBlanc would need to really commit onto Malzahar to get a... like for you to be able to gank this. So I would be avoiding mid, to be honest. And bot is pretty gankable. I also like this. This is playing against Ashe as Kha'Zix is awesome. You can absolutely just slaughter Ashe, and Lulu also like even kill her before she gets an ult off. So that's what I'll be identifying in champ select. So again, think about playing the game through this. So starting top side here. Also in the runes as well, I'll also be going, because you're versing like a lot of heavy AP, especially your jungle matchup is AP, I'll be taking the magic resist instead of armor, which is what you would pretty much stand go if you've got a mixed team. But this is what I would say pretty heavy AP. Alright, so you can do these golems much better, taking a lot less damage, and you also want to smite this. In the description below, I'll put my Kha'Zix path in there, and again, if you're watching over the blog, I'll also have that down below with my notes. Right, so I would be looking at bot here. This is looking pretty good. This is fine. Even though bot's gankable, I'll still be doing this. You want to be like really efficient and get to level 6 as fast as possible, but to just be sort of noting that bot's pushed. Echo, you don't know where he started, so can be scary for counter gank here, but we're hoping that you're going to be pretty healthy. So again, like you're pretty unhealthy right here, and you can fix this up with your jungle clear. And staying healthy in the jungle is really important for just opportunities if you get counter jungled. So you want to learn to perfect your clear on your champion as much as possible. So we're on Scuttle here. That's good that you saw that there. Alright, so there's no need for you to hit minions here. Like, I'm all for junglers getting super, like a lot of farm and you being really far ahead. But Malzahar has teleport. He's pretty much going to definitely TP to this wave, and you want him to get as much CS as possible. Like, he's a mid laner at the end of the day. He needs to be strong for the team. So just leave this, and like your camps are up. Like there should be no reason you're hitting. So that's really good. Look at top there. He's getting the kill. So again, this is a lane that you can really start to focus on. But I like this. You're looking at bot. They're committing. Okay, so this is awesome. You've burnt 2 flashes here. So this is pretty advanced jungle path in here, and this is a tip that I'm going to give you. I know your blue and Gromp is up right now, but purely because you've just burnt both of these flashes, and looking at the wave here, I'm hoping that bot lane decides to base here. Okay, so they actually do try and pull a bit. The wave should still be fine. So yeah, okay, so they're resetting the wave, they're going to push it back in. Okay, so going back to the advanced jungle path in here. So you should identify, so back here. So your golems are going to be spawning in like about like 10 seconds. So you base, and you do a full clear back bot side and be back here to gank bot. That's the best thing you can do in this decision. This is maximum efficiency. I know you're getting your blue buffs up, but you want to be focusing bot side now, burning those 2 flashes. And you can snowball bot and the game like out of control through this. So you base, you come here, your Raptors will be back up, you kill that, your Wolves will be back, you kill that, do a full clear. Again, depends where the wave is. If it's pretty far into here, then just go straight, literally like get maybe Wolves and then, you know, go straight straight bot. Probably get blue first, actually. Blue first and then go straight bot for a gank. It would also completely throw them off guard as well, because usually, especially the jungler Echo as well, it's like, he's probably gone into, you know, take his blue now. He didn't have blue, he would see on you. So it's like, oh, good, like, you know, he's not going to be bot for a while. Alright, so I'll jump to my next point. So again, look at enemy bot here. Like, you could be approaching here if you base there. Like, you would be on this, ready for this, when Rakan pops up. Rakan's going for a deep wall. That's pretty crazy, but... So again, like, this is just foresight. This is, like, understanding, like, waves, and I'll make a whole separate video probably on waves and, like, what to look to... How to know whether they're to gank a lane, like, a minute, you know, ahead and base your jungle path around. Again, this is really advanced stuff, but, yeah, I'm just going to throw it out there for you. Alright, so now you're invading, you see an Echo. You do have a level advantage, this is fine. Nasus is there, so oof, that's pretty good. I like that. Pretty well played. Alright, so Echo's dead now. Mid's pushed in. Take his Wolves, man. Wolves are gone. Take it, get fast, close to level 6. Like, you'll be approaching level 6 super soon. Then you can do golems. Bang, level 6, huge advantage. You can start taking his buffs and just absolutely take over the game. Okay, top's fine. Alright, so you sort of go... Okay, so... Always golems first. Mid's not gankable here. Don't go mid. Golems, 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 golems. Always reset golems as much as you can when you can. And this is your opportunity too. And also it sort of makes your pathing awkward now, because it's like these spawn first and then these spawn. So you're like stuck to doing this route instead of like coming out of base and getting this. You have 2 wards as well. You should have, okay, so what you definitely should have done again is you take his wolves and you put some vision here. You know, use your wards, help your teammate, help track their jungler. It helps the entire team, leaves your team game at the end of the day. So this is going to be pretty awkward gold for you. I don't think, yeah, you're not going to have the warrior enchantment, which is what you want to get ASAP, so that's a bit awkward, but that's just what we sort of got to deal with. Yeah, you would have that if you had wolves right now, so small things that make a difference. You have 2 pink wards, love it. I would be getting a sweeper now, as much as it sort of sucks to get rid of your 2 wards, but try and get your sweeper at around your second base. Alright, so I like this. You're looking bot. You want to be punishing bot. Their flashes still won't be up. Flashes on a 5-minute cooldown, remember, as well. So sort of like note that down as well when you're sort of timing. So you run straight for drag here. Trying to figure out, did you say Echo? Okay, so you see Echo top. So this is great. You notice Echo's top. Take note that he's basing, so he's pretty much 100% going to be running straight here, but you'll be able to get this in time. So this is all good. I like the pink ward on Dragon. And gone. Alright, so I still, like, obviously it's obvious you're bot now, so bot shouldn't be playing too aggressive, but I'll be looking right now to do Gromp, and then bot's, like, in a really good position right now. So this wave is going to push. There's more minions here. They've got a Cunning Creep wave. So hopefully Echo lets this push. I mean, Ezreal. So definitely wave's in a really good position right now. Yeah, I would be looking to get... You need to be punting. You have ultimate. Like, these guys are dead right here. This is 2 free kills. Bam. You've missed a big opportunity here. Alright, so I would also be noting top here. Nasus just burnt ult. He suddenly becomes incredibly vulnerable. You need to be... So there's... Like, unless you're going for a bot gank here... Okay, so you decide to go on mid. Alright, number 1 rule, never, ever, 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 ever chase LeBlanc like this. LeBlanc is... Once LeBlanc's, like, out, she's out. Like, she has W, she has, you know, the chains and stuff. You burn her flash, but, again, you don't get the kill. This is huge. You've showed for, like, a minute now, like, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Bot now is, like, relaxed. They can do whatever they want. Echo's, like, tracked you. Like, you just absolutely wasted so much time. Look at this, like, scuttles up. Like, focus on, take the small win. You know, you chunked her out. Like, now Malzahar has lane advantage. Malzahar has to get his wave. Like, there's no point chasing that. Even if you get the kill, it's, like, eventually, like here, let's say she stuffs up, it's still just not worth it. Like, LeBlanc should get out in most situations. Alright, so burn Echo's ult. Okay, I wouldn't be ulti in there. This is a big mistake. Also, view Kha'Zix ult as, like, so important. Like, use Kha'Zix ult only when, you know, like, aggressively when you can get a kill. Like, right now, there's no reason to, like, use ult. You know, like, sure, I mean, you may or may not know whether he's got his jump here, but, you know, it's 1v2, he has no ult. Like, you don't need to ult here. It's a big waste. If he doesn't have jump, he's just dead there. Your ult doesn't do anything to be different. So I'll definitely be looking at Rift Herald here. Okay, so it's interesting where Khan's come. Okay, so you Rift here. Again, Kha'Zix has... Echo has no ult. Like, you have, like, full vision here. They can't walk in. Echo's going to be so scared to walk in here. So this is a free Rift Herald for you. Mid's pushed in, top's pushed in. Just do Rift. You're wasting a lot of time here. Alright, I like it you went to Golems first. You did the right thing here, but Rift Herald is much more important than Golems when you have the opportunity to get it. Alright, you need to get Warrior here. Like, you've spent too much time with not your upgraded jungle item. Again, super important. Raptors, this is an awkward path for you. Wolves isn't up. Like, buy that. Get your sweeper. Super important. Get another pink ward. And then just... And you're red spawning soon. Like, get golems, base, come here. Protect bot, maybe there's something you can do bot. Get your blue. Work your way back up top. Again, like Nasus, Rift Herald's the next objective here. Like, you want to be focusing top side now. Like, bots, flashes and stuff is back up. It's pushed in. The wave's not looking good. So, I mean, look at this. This is amazing. He's got a 2-level advantage. Like, you guys just kill this Nasus 100 times. Get Rift. Get, potentially break this tower. So, yeah, you're wasting a lot of time here. Like, you're ahead. You're so far ahead right now. You're playing like you're 0 and 2. You're behind. So again, like, this is like your path in here. It's sort of just really... Alright, this is good. You identify you can get a kill here. Oh. Alright, so you just ulted here. There's no way you're going to close this gap. You can't just use oral abilities. You don't have your E, you don't have your flash. She's gone. Straight back. Let's go red, let's go top. Just base straight away. You're like, you need to identify when a kill's like, you're not going to get a kill. And again, huge supplement risk, you just wasted all. Alright, yeah, and again, you just sort of just stayed a little bit too long here. Okay, yeah, don't be doing Grompier. Like, Echo just show bot, pressure him topside. Force Echo to make a decision. It's like, hey, like, oh, like, now I gotta go help top, and like, oh, but Aatrox is destroying Nasus. Like, Echo wants to be bot side right now. It wants you to be bot side. Just gonna stop hanging around here. Rift Herald is the next objective. Yeah, there's nothing for you to get. This is super risky stuff. You don't have ult. As soon as you don't have ult as Kha'Zix, you're so vulnerable. Especially against like a LeBlanc and stuff. Like, you are like really vulnerable champion. You can't be fighting like this. And look, you just die. So again, that's sort of highlighted in as well. Like let's say you did have ult, then you would have to burn ult defensively, which also is really bad. You want to be looking to only ult aggressively to assassinate people. Yeah, so this is not ideal. Okay, so now drag is definitely gone. Alright, it's great. You ping this. Aatrox is very low. Get red. Okay, it looks like he's looking to base. Alright, so I understand that they were bot, and I like the thought process here. Yeah, okay. This is a super risky Rift Herald. Like, Aatrox is low. He can't help you. LeBlanc's pushed this in. I know she's like lower mana, but still she's a champion here. That's level 11. And Lulu has just showed top. So, and your Israel's bot. This is incredibly risky. Never, ever, ever do this. Maybe you'll get it. Okay, no. Now you've been seen by Lulu. Alright, so you've just wasted a huge amount of time. They're going to take this. Okay, no, they're resetting it. Alright, on Raptors now. This is a lot mid. Looks like they're trying to commit here. Alright, this is a bad pink ward. Reason being is that they've just chunked out Malzahar. They have control of this. You can see top river now. Like, this is like, you need to play like defense mode now. They're just going to kill this pink. Potentially, like, they can like potentially rift like here. You need to concede that pink ward. Alright, so you're doing golems here. Alright, I'll be getting off golems right here. So Nasus is showed top. And Aatrox is here. He's roaming. These guys are committing to this tower. As soon as they're committing, this is whenever other opposite teams commit into something, that's your opportunity. They're trying to get this tower. Like, oh, let's get it. And Aatrox has seen this. He's coming down. Like, you need to help your team right now fight. Like, absolutely just ditch. This is not your time to farm. This is opportunity to take some kills. You can wipe them all here. Get rift. Like, break mid. This is huge. This is an awesome opportunity. Take these opportunities. So yeah, and you sort of. I mean, I'll say this probably just comes down to map awareness. Alright, and now you're trying to match Nasus, which is the worst. You never on Kha'Zix, like, you're an assassin. Be an assassin. This is not. You can never 1v1 a Nasus here. He has ultimate. Like, he'll destroy you. Especially he's got armor items and everything. And Ninja Tabi. So, you never want to be on wave clear duty as Kha'Zix. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay. Being on wave clear duty like this, like, you want to be in this fight. Like, if you were here, these guys are all dead. Like, be an assassin, you know, like, ult in. These guys are all dead. Rule, never be on wave clear duty as Kha'Zix. And what's worse is you just wasted your ult again there. That's like for the third time you've wasted ult, I think. Alright, so again, you can't rift here because everyone died ages ago. You know, they're going to be back on the map. This is too slow. And Nasus is here. He's just pushed in top. Look at this. I know mid's pushed, but Nasus is becoming a serious threat, you know, at this stage. Like, look at your team. Ezreal's basing. Their whole team's back on the map. And again, this was likely watered because they had control of this river before. So this is a really bad decision to rift here. And now they're just going to take it off you. Alright, so now you're just, yeah, this is LeBlanc's getting some chunks and stuff. So yeah, definitely lots of opportunities. I mean, you're 3-1, like you're still doing well score-wise, but you just haven't extended your lead. This is your job. When you're ahead, it's your control to win this game for your team. So you're staying in base. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. So now you're going straight to drag. Nessus is top. Okay, great. You got to pick on Ashe there. You still have your ultimate. This is good. LeBlanc's been a big nuisance here. You hit level 11. Alright, so yeah, you really don't want to be fighting like this as Kha'Zix. It's fun for your team to be here. I mean, you guys are obviously trying to get a fight or something, so you guys can eventually get Dragon. But, yeah, you guys have no vision. Like, nothing's really going to happen. And the way you want to ideally fight as Kha'Zix is always be on flanks at all times. Flank. This is your weakness. This is not being an assassin. You're saying, oh, hey guys, Kha'Zix here. Like, if I ever engage on you, I'm going to have to walk through your entire front line to get to your back line. Like, that's why flanks are so good. Then you get on the back line, kill their squishy targets. Going for the Ashe. Alright, so Nasus is pressuring top. Okay, so now, look, Aatrox has come back here. This is suddenly, even though you picked Ashe, like, she's coming back on the map. And this is now a 4v4, and you're forced to commit to Dragon. And Rakan's low, with no ultimate. So, you concede this Dragon. Like, you just took too long. Nothing happened. Like, go topside, get control. Look at all your topside, you know, help. You guys can potentially kill, if you base with, like, Rakan and stuff, kill, like, Nasus here. Then you can start pressuring Baron. Like, you concede this. You're never going to win this. You have a man disadvantage. Okay, literally, as soon as Malzahar dies here, like, it's gone. Where did he get picked? He got picked. Like, here, like, yeah, concede. No, the rule is know when an objective's lost and go to the other side of the map and start pressuring it. Force them to react to you. And again, like, that's just going to happen. Like, there's just no way you guys win this fight. So now you're dead. They're pressuring this. They should be looking for Baron here. I'm not sure why they're sitting mid. Echoes goes to the other side of the map. Okay, this is good for you. Echoes, the enemy team's stuff their opportunity. Alright, you're going bot. Again, wrong side of the map. Baron's up. You don't want to be on wave clear duty. Aatrox died. Okay, I like your thought process here. Like, you're trying to flank and stuff. Obviously, I mean, Aatrox just died, so it sort of sucks. This is much better than what you're doing before. You're just trying to run face first into their team. Actually, I just realized as well your build is mobility boots. So this is definitely a Mercury Treads game. Look at all the CC they have. Ashe Arrow, Lulu Polymorph, LeBlanc, Chains, Echo, like Stun. And the amount of AP champs as well, like 100%. This is a Merc Treads game. This is not a Moby. Moby Boots games are only for when you're not versing like a lot of CC and you're like snowballing ahead. Like, I wouldn't really recommend ever going Moby Boots on Kha'Zix unless you're really far ahead. Again, you need Sweeper right now as well. Like, definitely never have this. Okay, so you're doing Grot now. They don't know you're there. Alright, now they know you're here. Again, I like the flank idea. You're trying to be an assassin. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is potentially a Baron. Okay, but Nasus is up. So yeah, this is fine. This is good. If you guys can get this fast. Oh, they got 2 mountains. That's annoying. You guys would probably get this really quick if you had those drags. Oh no. So you're doing the right move. Your team should be finishing Dragon, ignoring Nasus right now. Alright, so yeah, Nasus, you guys get the Baron, but like 4 of you died, it's only on your support now. I'd say Nasus has probably got to the point where he's out of control now. Then it looks like the team just like ends pretty smoothly off this. Alright, so yeah, I want to end the VOD review there. A lot to unpack there. I want the huge focus of this. I'm going to literally title this video as how to punish like flashes. Like your whole day and your whole jungle path, as soon as you burn those 2 flashes, your whole mindset shift is like, my jungle path is now going to be kill bot. And you want to be as efficient as possible whilst killing bot at the same time, which you could have done with that path that I was telling you. That would have really started to snowball the game. So I want that to be a big lesson to take out from this game. And again, go over the notes that I put in the blog post with this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next review video.